working for you.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. You're watching WJCL News at 6 o'clock. I'm Megan Schiller. We begin our newscast with a follow-up to a plane crash yesterday afternoon on St. Simons Island. The pilot of that plane, 68-year-old James Ronald Wood, is dead after crashing into a home on the island. WJCL's Brandon Livornia spoke to the homeowner about this freak accident. And Brandon, I understand the family wasn't home yesterday afternoon, right?
Megan, they happened to be away, but when they heard what happened, they rushed right back to their home on St. Simons Island to see what was going on. It's a sound Trip Frederick hears quite often at his home on St. Simons Island. The McKinnon St. Simons Airport is just a few minutes down the road from his house.
This is the second busiest municipal airport in the state of Georgia.
He was even about to start taking flying lessons. That all changed Saturday afternoon around 1:30.
This is our dining room and kitchen area. This is where we live. He didn't even crack. No real structural damage. It's all just damage to the eaves of the house.
Frederick is referring to the pilot of this small yellow airplane. According to the FAA, it was 68-year-old James Wood from Brunswick flying the plane that crashed through power lines here on St. Simons Island and into the house behind me. Investigators say he was pronounced dead at the scene. The Fredericks were away during the time of the crash, and Wood was the only person in the aircraft.
Well, when we arrived, they were actually stringing a tarp between here, that red tarp that's on my truck. They were actually stringing it between the houses so you couldn't see.
The damage is minimal in Frederick's mind. In a couple weeks, his home will be repaired. Frederick says the Wood family is what's on his mind.
We got the project already rolling. I'm so sorry for the man's family. It's terrible.
Now, the Federal Aviation Administration is taking over the investigation. As of now, they're not sure what caused Wood's plane to crash. However, neighbors say they did hear a plane sputtering during the time of the incident. In the studio, I'm Brandon Livornia for WJCL News, working for you.